Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome to your reading. So, today's reading is basically a general reading, something I haven't done in a while. So, this is going to be a pretty long reading. So, this is very overdue. I've been waiting to do this a good couple of months. So, now I'm back starting up doing these readings. So, let's see what is in store for you then, Aries. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to be using the unicorn deck. So if you've seen my previous video, which was the pregnancy pick a card reading cards, these were in there as well. So the first one we have here then is the prosperity card. So I do apologize in advance about the lighting. Something I can do about it at the moment. But anyway, this is saying prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. You then have King of the Unicorns, and it says you are blessed with majesty, vision, and also power. So there is great vision, and there is also great power that is coming in for you as well. Okay, we then have the feather. So it says this calling card from the unicorns tells you that they're near you. So I'm getting for some of you at this time, you are going to be picking up on some signs. It could be feathers, it could be numbers, it could also be coins, something of very significance at this time. And I'm also getting some of your spirit ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over are going to be near you at this time also. Archangel Uriel. Okay. Become a peace ambassador. So I'm getting from this card, you're going to be making peace. There is apologies that is coming in, either from yourself or from someone else. So there is making amends that's coming in for you. Okay. We have the Moonology deck, and I'm going to be telling you what they mean now through this booklet I have next to me. So this is the Gibbous Moon card. So this is saying you're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever you wanted to perceive in your life that have been waiting for a very long time, you are very close to achieving this goal also. I'm going to say what else it says, what other meanings that comes with this card as well. And this is in the booklet that I have right here. Okay. So this is saying for yourself, this is saying, I know that I'm on the right track. Also, the meanings of this card is now is a good time to review your plans. You can also keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Also, stay focused. It is a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into some good health habits as well. So that is what the Gibbous Moon card means from the booklet. We also have the card of the full moon in Gemini also. So the answers you need are coming. That's one meaning that's coming in. And also it's saying for you to say, have an important conversation with someone, but try and stay calm. And this is what I'm getting with the other card, which is become a peace ambassador. So this is basically linked to that also. So there is peace, amends that is coming in as well. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed this? If not, there is to be some warning signs that you're going to eventually see. You need to laugh off a certain situation and move on. And job applications have good prospectus. So if you put in some job applications, then they are going to be very successful and you will be hearing from someone very soon. Okay. We then have the card then, which is give us your cares. And this is saying, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in a situation. So this is saying some of you, you may be working in health and care, or you're working with elderly people, or whatever is fearing you up inside. Just know that you can let it go. Whatever it is, it's time to just release them. You then have the alternative medicine. So some of you, you may be having to go to seek medical professions, or go to a doctor's for some medications. Is saying here, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. So some of you, you may be going to see a healer, you may be going to see a physiotherapist, something of that nature. You then have exercise is key, so you need to start doing a bit more exercise. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, interests, and budgets. So some of you may be starting yoga, some of you may be going to the gym, or just doing something that has a good health regime, and good fitness. Okay, you have the card then of ground yourself. So you need to ground yourself. When you detach from your awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it is pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping you to balance and spiritual and material, so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So you need to try and ground and protect your energy. You then have the card of the Cupid. So we send great waves of love into your heart and your mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Try and allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Okay, now we have a different deck of cards, which I'm also going to read out of the book because I haven't done these in a very while. But you have the Green Man card. So this is saying to retreat into nature. So some of you may be going on good health walks, doing exercise outside, and trying to get fit and healthy. Maybe jogging, walking, or just generally training outside. Let's see what it says in the book for you. Okay, so it's the Green Man. Okay. So your desires or your decision to take a vacation are valid. You have a life purpose involving environmentalism or nature. Work with pure flower essences for some of you, or crystals or plants, or some spirit medicines, or other natural healing modalities. And for some of you, you may be involved in communicating with animals, trees, fairies, and other spirits of nature. So the next card we have then is positive change. So there is very strong positive change that is coming your way. And there is always other things here that's saying to let go of any procrastination or any perfectionism. Break your major goals into baby steps and take one step at a time. Since Parvati is the goddess of mountains, this could be a message to retreat or move to the mountains. Or revamp your schedule so that you devote regular time to your priorities. Be very assertive in saying no to anything that try to divert you from your path. Next, we are going to look at the tarot side of your reading. And the first card that comes up is the Temperance card. So there is to be some balance that is coming into your life. There is also some patience coming in as well. For some of you, I am seeing where there is a lot of emotions, you are going to be going through a phase that you need to try and calm yourself down. And with that, there have been some stresses in your life, and it is time to take that time out for you to breathe and just count to 5. There is also feelings of some of you letting little things get the best of you as well. That's what I'm seeing, and you need to try and let go of it, because if you don't let go of it, it will just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So it is not a very good time for anyone to be controversial this time, or opinionated. So whatever is going on, just try and take it with a grain of salt. Um, there is some harmony and cooperation coming in for some of you as well. With whatever dealings you have going on, there is to be harmony that is coming out of it. There is balance coming in as well, and working with this person for things to get better. Okay, next one we have then is the Page of Wands. So you're inclined to go and give anything and everything a go at this time, and with that you're going to embrace a specific opportunity that is coming in for you. And I'm also seeing there is a new journey, there is something new that is coming in for you as well, and this is going to make you feel a lot of excitement inside, and you just want to see what is out there, what possibilities is out there, see if it's to your level of experience. For some of you, you're just going to let it you're going to have a go and see how it goes. And for some of you, I'm getting you are not going to let anything get in the way of whatever is coming your way as well. There is a lot of testing the waters, testing your ideas, testing all these things that is coming your way as well. There is a few experiments that is on the way as well. There is a lot of curiousness and being intrigued here as well that I'm seeing, and you may bump into someone that have been in your shoes once before, or you have worked with them in the past. So this is someone that you may bump into at this time. Next is the reverse Ace of Wands. So there is an idea that is going to be emerging within yourselves, but you are very uncertain to see what form is going to be taken, and you're just wondering how you're going to manifest it, how you're going to bring it into reality. And there is a lot of thought process that is going to be going with this as well. There is a lot of struggle to know what you want, what direction to go here as well, but it is to do with needing some patience and just having that patience to try and move on with whatever you're going to be dealing with. You then have the reverse Knight of Wands. So there is some passion that is coming in for you. Either this is someone else coming in with passion, or you were coming in with this passion. This could be to do with a new project or a new hobby that you're willing to do. And with that, it is up to you for you to do everything in your power to succeed, to move forward with it. And with that, there may be some delays, there may be some obstacles that is in your way, but you're still going to be powering through it anyhow. Some of you may end up acting very impulsively, and with that you may be a bit irrational with that as well, and you might have a little regret in a situation as well, where you move too quick on a certain situation, and it will make you feel a bit frustration and feel things are out of control, but you will pick it up and you will move forward with it, and you will deal with it on your own terms and in the own way that you want to deal with it. We then have the reverse King of Wands. There is a person, it could be you or someone else, that is very aggressive, that you need to try and talk to. Maybe this is the person you're going to make amend with, because there's a lot of arrogance that I'm seeing here as well. Someone that has a lot of success that is going to their head, maybe they're a bit too egoistical, and they feel that they're above people, and the way you perceive them, they look down at you or they look down at other people. And there is that sense of need to stay true to what is important with this person as well. So I'm getting the words of being over the head, up in the head over above people. So just be a bit weary about this person. Reverse Three of Wands. So there is growth and expansion that is coming in for you. There is to be choosing it to play it safe as well. And there is unexpected delays coming in for some of you as well, and given a little bit of a creative blockage, but it's not anything to be worried about. It's only something little. This could be linked to something that may be popping up in the path, in your path that's in front of you. And some of you may feel like you've wasted your time on a person or on a certain situation. And with that, you feel like you've struggled with everything, putting them in place. Others of you, there is plans that you have put into action, but then you'll end up feeling as if like you may have overcommitted yourself in a certain aspect of your life, and it is going to be bringing you down only a smidget, but you will power through it. You then have the moon. So some of your fears are going to be cropping up. There is to be a lot of emotions running on, and I'm getting when this is happening is during the night time. Obviously with the moon is at night. There is some past experiences that may be cropping up to do with this certain person that may be arrogant towards you. So that's what I've got coming in, and this can be linked to a lot of painful memories you have been experiencing with this person, and it makes you feel very anxious, feeling a bit fearful of the unknown with that as well, being a bit uncertain as well. But you need to try and release this so you can move forward with your life, so you can feel much better. So this is where the peace needs to come in, where you need to make amends with someone. You then have the Two of Wands. So there is a plan of action that is coming in for you. You are going to explore some options and plan ahead. You are also going to be open to some new growth and exploring different avenues of your life. And I'm getting there may be an overseas travel for some of you here as well, with a lot of knowledge in that area. And I'm getting a job that you may have been going to a different destination or a different place that you feel like you have a lot of knowledge about. You have the GCSEs, you have the exams, you just have all that knowledge about a specific job, and you were going to have it. You're going to be the person to have a lot of knowledge. You know what you're doing in this certain area of this job. And for some of you, there is a lot of choices whether you want to stick to doing this or whether you want to perceive in moving out of the familiarity area, or you want to stick in to the place where you're familiar with. So there is some decisions you need to make with that as well. But I am getting this is going to be an opportunity of a lifetime that is coming in for you. With the World card, there is a growing big fulfillment that is coming in. I am sensing that you are going to take this opportunity to move forward and get out of the familiarity of yours and just move forward and go to a destination unknown. There is to be closures coming in for you. There is to be some accomplishments. I'm getting there may be a birth or marriage on the cards that is coming in for some of you, and also accomplishing everything you desire. There is a lot of celebration as well for all your successes and becoming very strong and very wise in the way you're doing things at that time. There is a completion, and also for some of you, if it's not a completion, you are very close to completing the cycle that you're going to be involved with. And there is also some traveling that is coming in for you. Then we have the Six of Wands. So this is saying you are definitely going to be successful. There is some big success coming in, and with this you're going to be happy, you're going to be confident, you're going to be very self-assured, and you're going to be conquering your fears and all the chaos, whatever have gone on, you're going to be conquering it head on. There is a lot of acknowledgement and attention that is coming your way as well, and you are going to be proud of yourself, but also your loved ones, they're also going to be proud of where you've come as well in your life. And there is a lot of faith coming in as well, and also you're going to be admired and supported by a lot of people. And I'm getting for some of you, you may become higher up in your job, you may become manager or something like that, where you're going to be admired and very much supported in that job role. Reverse Nine of Swords. So there is some inner turmoil that I can see for some of you that's here, and it may put you in some despair for some of you. There may be a little bit of anxiety, and you may feel like you're going in a downward spiral, but you're not. You're going to be feeling like things are so much worse than what it is, but it's not. You're just going through that little, as I say, a little blip in your area of your life where you feel things are just going wrong and not going right for yourself. But it's these little things, these little obstacles that you will overcome, you will conquer it, and you will get better in it. And you will actually become more better in yourself after this. There is to be a road of recovery coming in for you, and you will realize that you come to a certain point where you feel like, oh my god, everything's not as bad as you put it out to be, or others put it out to be. It was just one minor little blip. It's nothing to worry about. There's an obstacle that you're going to be overcoming. Right. Four of Pentacles. So you may be a little bit tight-fisted at this time with your money. I'm also getting some of you, you may be a little bit afraid to spend what you have because you may be worried about you haven't got enough money for whatever you're going to be going through for your daily life. So I'm seeing some struggle here. There is also some savings I'm seeing here as well. And also I say 1 to 2% of you may have a fear that someone is going to be taking your money off you. So you have fears that money is going to be taken and that you won't have enough left over. There may be a lot of struggling for some of you due to your finances. But I'm getting also that if you are in a relationship, there may be someone that may be overbearing, a bit controlling, a bit possessive, or way overprotective that you need to be careful about. So there is a little warning sign there for you. Oh, I got a cold coming, I think. Right. Two of Pentacles, okay? So you may be going through a point where you're juggling your responsibilities, your priorities, and you may work many different hours um, in jobs. You may be got two jobs, two different jobs, or you're battling being a parent and going to work. And but fair play to you, you will take wherever is thrown your way. So for instance, if you work two jobs and you're struggling to pay for something, you will do whatever it is thrown your way, even if it's extra hours at work. But what you need to think is that you need to come down a little bit off that and try and relax, try and take that time to balance out your priorities and your responsibilities there, also with your finances. But make sure you be very patient, flexible, and adaptable on both levels of your life. But especially if you have children, try and put them first for a change. There's a lot of responsibilities that need to be dealt with in that situation I'm getting here as well. Reverse Six of Pentacles. So you need to try and show yourself a little bit more love, a little bit more affection, a little bit more appreciation. You may feel as if someone is trying to take advantage of yourself in a good way, a bad way, not entirely sure, but you may feel like someone is taking a lot from you and not giving you enough back. So others of you, I'm seeing there is a lot of debt increase that is coming your way that needs to be sorted, and that's how I can see from the other cards where you're juggling a lot of your priorities and responsibilities and doing extra hours at work to help with your family, to try and live. This day and age is a lot of things going on with this cost of living, so it is a struggle, it is a battle every day. But there is to be trying to balance out certain situations in your life, especially if it's to do with your family or in a relationship. There is to be a balance that needs to be put in place. Okay, last card for the tarots, then we have the Queen of Cups. So there is a very nurturing person, it could be yourself or someone else that is around you, that's very caring, very compassionate, that cares and supports you. And I'm getting the sense that people tend to come to you and share what they need to share, or you are going to share a lot of things with this person, and there is a lot of intuition and paying attention to certain situations or to this person. This is a very particular person that is going to be there, and they want to help you. There's a lot of emotions going on, and I'm getting with this could be a person that could be a parent, this could be a counselor, a therapist, someone that you trust and you only trust and you feel that you can open up to. So this is someone that is coming in, it could be yourself or someone else that's coming into you that is going to help support you, and you need support. That's what I'm getting here, so you can trust this person. Okay, let's see what other cards we have here then. Okay, I have done some hidden truth cards here from the person that thinks about you. It could be a soulmate or someone you think about. So let's see what hidden truth they have for you, what they want to say to you, but they hasn't said it yet. Okay, so the first card we have is, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. You were the best thing in my life. I bury myself in work to forget you. I couldn't let you get close to me. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I love you unconditionally. I'm starting to understand our connection. I wish I had treated you better. And we both know I am not the one for you. So that's them cards. Okay. Next cards then we have is pay attention to the red flags. So there is red flags that you are going to be seeing that um, you need to pay attention to them. So the signs are cautioning you. So there is a big caution that you need to focus and look out for. You have the card of you deserve love. You are lovable. You're a very great person and you deserve to be loved. Stay optimistic about your love life. And it says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you keep being happy, just being yourself, that's what I'm going to say. Just be yourself and you will bring the romance and the love that you deserve, and things will get great. Okay, next cards then. Okay, so the next card we have for you is the Polar Bear card. So this is the Lenormand deck. So with the Polar Bear card, it says this is a card of luck. It stands for power, strength, possession and wealth. It can also symbolize a powerful, positive, older person. This could be your grandfather, an ex-husband, or also a lover. Okay, the next card we have for you is the Scythe card. So the scythe represents danger is lurking from where the tip of the scythe points. However, if there are good cards nearby, the danger is elevated. The scythe tells us that something will happen suddenly. This can be both a sudden ending or a sudden new beginning. So with the Polar Bear card, this is basically telling me that there is something either good or bad that is going to happen to this person, that is either a grandfather, a partner, lover, husband, someone that is like a male influence. So like a red flag spear as like the red flags for me. Okay. I've done some cards of myself. I make my own cards. So let's see what cards we have for you before I do some question cards. So I'll ask you what questions you want to ask. So you say your question and then I give a couple of seconds and then I'll read out what answers to your questions are. So okay. Your person has said, I wish things could be different. I apologise for the lighting, but this says, I wish things could be different. I want fun times with you. We have the Boss Daddy card. So there is a male that is around you, could be you or someone else, that's very stable, rich, have their own business. They are a business owner, or they could be involved in the CEO. So this could be that person that may have red flags. We have the Booty card. So this is a card for you yourselves to be saying, which is, if you want to say them with me, you can. I am beautiful. I see myself as a beautiful and lovable person. I have a warm heart. I see the true beauty. I deserve to be respected. Beauty begins in the moment you decide to be yourself. I am flawless. I feel good. I have a strong heart. I am surrounded by beautiful things. I am worthy of love and respect. I am gorgeous on the inside and outside. The card here we have is you are stronger than you think. And your person said, I wish I treated you better. We have force card. So someone may be forcing you to do things or forcing you to say things. So be careful with the red flags. They may force their way into your life or use force to get what they want. There is to be a masculine energy. This could be a person that is very male, or they have strong, powerful energy of themselves. There is to be a stalemate situation. Someone needs to take a decisive action. Haunted. Some of you may be going through an experience where you're having flashbacks. It could be trauma, memories, or having some side effects. Truth. If you want to say this for myself, like an affirmation, you can. So we have, speak your truth. I am powerful. I will speak my truth today, even if it contradicts everything. I am strong. I am brave. I am confident. I am happy. I am protected. I know I can achieve what I desire. I am enough. Good things are to come. I follow on my own truth, and the truth will unfold within me. Fake accounts. So be warned, someone may be making a fake social media to spy on you. There is a stalker. Someone is watching you. They're looking at you and obsessing over you. Your person says, you still hold the key to my heart. They also said, I get butterflies when I see, hear, and think of you. They also says, I love your smile. There's another affirmation here, which is called karma. Okay, so karma never forgets. Think good thoughts and say nice things. Do good for others and everything will come back. Your enemy is your karma. I met karma today and she said she will handle it. I release the old negative karma and create positive new karma each and every day. I attract healthy and positive people into my life. Karma is your shadow. The more bad karmas you do, the darker the shadow becomes. I think that's very true. Okay, your person says, I wonder if you're happy without me. I look for you everywhere. We have another affirmation, which is spirit. So all road leads to one. I radiate positive energy. Release fears. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are a radiant light that shines bright. Spirit is always guiding me. I am progressing on my spiritual path at the pace that is just right for me. I always divinely guided and protected. Believe that you deserve it and the universe will serve it. Your person said yet again, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Have you moved on because I am worried? They said. They also said, I'm just not ready for commitment right now. Okay, so your angels are currently healing you right now. Oh, okay. You have got one big stalker here, guys. You have the stalker card again. So they're watching you, spying on you, obsessed with you, and they're stalking you. Not good, Aries. We have the no facts card. So someone is lying because there's lies. They have no proof and they just make shit up. Into you card. So someone has insane good chemistry with you and there is positive vibes. Your person said, I couldn't let you get too close to me. I'm positive we had that again. We have the fight card. Okay. So you may be going through an argument with this person or having physical fights, or there is competition, or you're both at war. I love the way you make me feel. We have the Sun and Moon card. So you are going to be united. There is a union and a reconciliation coming in. We have the Cat card. So there's independence, curiosity, exploration, and protection. Courage affirmation. I am courageous. I am brave. I am strong. I can deal with anything that comes my way. I am hopeful. Nothing can scare me. Nothing can scare you. I am bold. I constantly strive to move beyond my fears. There's no such thing as fear. I am not a survivor. I am a warrior. I like that quote. The moon timer. So go because the time is right. Go and do something. The time is right. Okay. So we have let's take things slowly. A sudden change for the better circumstances turns in your favor, which is going to be very unexpected. You are protected. Your person says, I do miss talking to you. They also said, I want to be inside you. Naughty. I know I messed up everything. We have the crying card. So there is someone that is upset, devastated, grieving, mourning, sad, or hurt. Karmic friend card. So you have someone that you can't fully trust because there's tension, secrets, and competition. You have the lighthouse card. So there is danger, there's a warning, and there is guidance. Your person said, will you wait for me? Shrew of the night. There is no need to worry. Your person says, my love for you is unconditional. Okay. Progress in a direction that is not in your favour. There may be a danger of losing something. There may be a failure or harm to your reputation. And also there may be compensation to those whom you have hurt along the way. Your person says, I wonder if you miss me. Legal issues. So you have some court proceedings that is coming your way involving judges, could be immigration, could be lawyers, or could be involvements to do with the police. We have a strong bond that is karmic from your person. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. That's what your person said. I love being intimate with you. I'm sorry for all the hurt and pain I caused you. Book of Night. So get more information on someone or on something. Skull of the night. So either saying no, not now, or something maybe negative. This person is here to give you a life lesson. You have the trust card. So there is faith, there may be a risk, or there is divine timing. Also, there's patience. You have, this is a divine connection. You need to see that you are loved. Your person said, I love you unconditionally. You have had many past lives together. Okay. You have the card which is the Rising Queen. So you may be in the spotlight, or you're going to be praised. You may be rising above people. There is triumph and success. Your person says they forgive you. You have the regrets card. So there is emotions, repressions, and also some actions. Witch of the Night. You are going in the right direction and you're going on the correct path. Your person said, I see you in my future married and without children. And they said, I love you. Okay. We have surround yourself with a bubble of protection. There are people around you who can harm you even though they pretend to be friendly. This connection supports energy healing on Gaia and in the higher realms. There is a feminine in energy coming in. There's a female. There is booty and power. Someone is going to be an impersonator, so be warned. They act like someone they're not, and they may be a copycat. Eye of the Flower. There is purity, patience, and self-awareness. The last card of this deck then we have is the Destiny Affirmations, which says, I am attracting love and affection into my life. I allow myself to be successful in all areas of my life. I go through life with confidence and self-respect. I feel the support of the universe with every decision I make. I feel an abundance of energy and motivation. I'm destined for love, success, and happiness. Wow. Okay, I've got some cards here from your soulmate. Soulmate cards. We have, life is a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each new season and surrender the past with grace. Let us remember that nothing is ever lost, for all exists eternally within our heart. Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serves to create greater uncertainties. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. These are the cards I'm using, which are the soulmate cards. They are tiny. You are beautiful and a sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are. An eternal being of light on a path to ever great love. Let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is in giving that we receive. You are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. You are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. You will be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. Dwelling on the past and future keeps me from experiencing the power of now. I make a conscious choice to be present. I accept love now. I am grateful for your love. Love and respect your loved one's opinions, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of truth. We are eternally blessed by a profound love, by a sacred union with this great source of light, whose love moves the earth and the stars. Your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional love is glowing through the eternal flame of oneness, a spiritual union of two souls, radiant light for the entire world to feel. Life is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace life's changes seasons, in the knowledge that all is as it should be, and the love is all there is. Okay then, if you want to ask any questions, feel free to ask a question now, and I will tell you the answers starting from now. Okay, so let's see what cards have come out then for yourselves. So we have number 1, if you believe, to look for a sign. The last one is looks like yes. So yes is your answer. Okay then, Aries, so that is what I have for your general reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you enjoy my videos, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.